Bienvenue à Easy Mom Cuisine, or welcome to Easy Mom Cuisine. I'm Natasha.
And I'm Marie-Josée.
Today we'll be teaching you how to make meatloaf, which is probably my dad's favorite meal. Okay, so let's go check out our ingredients. Okay, so the ingredients for the meatloaf are 2 pounds of ground beef, 1 pound of ground turkey dark meat, half a cup of milk, 3 slices of sourdough bread, preferably, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of chipotle chili pepper, 1 teaspoon of, what is that?
Paprika.
Okay.
Sweet paprika.
Do you want to tell them what that is?
This is a barbecue sauce. We need half a cup and any kind of a good barbecue sauce.
And 2 Anaheim chili peppers, just some salt, as we always use, and half an onion. Okay, so let's get cooking.
Alright, I'm going to cut the yellow onions. We need half of it. And while I'm doing that, Natasha is going to get the bread ready. Alright, the onions are ready. Now I'm going to do my 2 Anaheim peppers. I get the seeds out. That's good. Doesn't have to be really small diced. We are going to saute them after that.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna pour the milk just over my bread. Just let it soak.
Alright, I'm going to put the onions and the peppers in my frying pan. It's hot. And we are going to let it cook for about 5 minutes.
Okay, so now I'm gonna puree the breadcrumbs, or however you say that. Put them in our mini cuisinière.
That's good.
That's enough?
Yeah, that's enough.
Is that good?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, so this is what you should have right now.
So it has been 5 minutes and my onions and peppers are ready. Okay, the color is a little bit translucent and ready to be mixed. Alright, now I'm going to put my meat in my bowl. You can start to mix the meat a little bit together. And I'm going to add the onions and peppers. I'm going to put the bread in it now. I'm going to add the egg. And I'm going to start to mix it just the way it is. You can just use your hands. Just want to mix everything together. And now I'm going to start to add my barbecue sauce. There we are. And I keep mixing. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of my chipotle chili powder, And now I'm going to put a teaspoon of paprika, and I use a smoked semi-sweet paprika. This is from Spain and it's really good. You can use it in any seafood dish too. I really like it. So now we keep mixing. Now we have the spices in. You can really use your hands. It's even better. And we'll be ready to dish our meatloaf. Now my meatloaf is ready. I'm just going to transfer it to my baking dish. And you can use any type of dish. It can be a glass dish. It can be just like one of those metal dish for a loaf of bread. Whatever you have, everything will work. So there we are. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to finish the meatloaf with a little bit of barbecue sauce on the top. Alright, now all I'm going to do is to put a little bit of barbecue sauce on the top and give it a nice finish. Just enough to make it a glaze. There we are. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to fill up this dish with a little bit of water. The water has to be hot, it's better cooking. Here we are. And now it's going to go in the oven for about an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes, depending how hot is your oven. And right now my oven is at 375. So your meatloaf is ready to go in the oven. My meatloaf has been in the oven for an hour, and I'm just going to stick this metal toothpick in the middle to see if it's cooked. No, it's not cooked yet. It's warm, but it's not all the way cooked. So what I'm going to do, I don't want it to get too brown. So I'm just going to cover it with foil, and I'm going to put it back in the oven for another half hour. It has been an hour and a half, so my meatloaf should be ready to come out. It smells so good. Perfect. I'm going to double check. And you're going to let it rest at least for 45 minutes like this. Let it cool down in the pan like this. It's perfect. The stick feels hot, so it's ready. So that's it. Now that my meatloaf has rested for a half hour, I'm going to slice it.
Okay, so we hope you've enjoyed our show, and don't forget to check us out next week when we'll be teaching you how to make delicious lamb kebabs.
That's been MJ
and Natasha on Easy Ma Cuisine.